Jungkook is preparing a big surprise for ARMY this month. What's going on? Hello ARMY. In the quiet hours before dawn, while the world sleeps and city lights flicker like tired stars, something stirs in the heart of ARMY. It is not noise, it is anticipation. It is not chaos, it is calm before the impact. Because something, or someone, is preparing to speak. And that someone is Jungkook. The golden maknae of BTS. The one who once stood shyly behind his hyungs, eyes wide, lips trembling, uncertain of his place in the world. And now, years later, he is the one millions look to, waiting breathlessly for his next step. This month, whispers have turned to waves. From Seoul to Sao Paulo, from Cairo to Chicago, the world of K-pop is holding its breath. Jungkook is preparing something. Something big. Something personal. A surprise that could change everything. The boy who never stopped loving. Before we dive into speculation and theories, let's revisit the story. Because to understand what this surprise means, we must first understand him. Jungkook was only 15 when he joined BTS. Too young to know what fame would do to his soul. Too bright to hide his gifts for long. And yet, through the dizzying rise of BTS, the international stadiums, the Billboard charts, the Grammys, and even global ambassadorships, Jungkook stayed the same. He never lost that wide-eyed wonder when reading fan letters. He never stopped bowing in gratitude after every performance. He never forgot what mattered most. ARMY. It was always about the fans. About the people who stayed up late just to stream one more time. About those who cried when he cried, laughed when he laughed, and fought back against the world when it misunderstood him. So when Jungkook says he's preparing a surprise, it isn't for profit. It isn't for headlines. It's for love. The great silence, military service and longing. Since beginning his military service, Jungkook's presence in public has become a rare and precious thing. We knew it was coming. Every Korean male must serve. And Jungkook, always humble, stepped into duty without complaint. But even so, for ARMY, the silence was loud. We missed the quiet nights when he'd appear on Weverse, hair tied up, singing live with his guitar. We missed his chaotic Instagram stories, his playful selfies, and the comforting sound of his voice telling us, "Don't worry. I'm okay." In that silence, every small sign became monumental. A like, a login, a staff post, an old clip reposted by a friend. Every tiny movement made our hearts race. So when rumors began to swirl that Jungkook was planning something special for ARMY this month, we didn't brush it off. We felt it in our bones. He's coming. Not in person, but through his art. Through his heart. Theories that shook the internet. The rumors didn't appear all at once. They grew, like wildflowers between cracks. 1. The hidden folder. A HYBE staffer was seen in a behind-the-scenes photo with a file on their laptop titled JK_secret_project. It could have been anything. But fans noticed it. And they remembered. 2. The music producer's hint. A British producer who previously worked on Seven posted a mysterious message on Twitter. Midnight surprises are the best kind. JK fans, get ready. He deleted the tweet an hour later. 3. Spotify activity. A new playlist appeared on BTS's Spotify profile titled Begin Again. It featured lo-fi tracks and ambient sounds, very different from BTS's usual releases. Then, just as quickly, it vanished. 4. The studio cam leak. A fan in Seoul claimed they heard unreleased vocals from a nearby recording studio that matched Jungkook's tone. The studio denied it. But the fandom wasn't convinced. All of these could be coincidences. Or, they could be clues. Breadcrumbs laid out by someone who knows how to create magic. Why this surprise matters so much. To the outside world, it might seem simple. It's just a song. Just a video. Just a message. But for ARMY, this moment could be the emotional anchor we've been waiting for. In a world filled with uncertainty, political unrest, and economic hardship, Jungkook's voice has often been a sanctuary. His art doesn't just entertain, it heals. So this surprise, if real, may not be flashy. It may not be loud. But it could be profoundly intimate. Imagine a handwritten letter. A lullaby recorded in one take. A video of Jungkook sitting in military uniform, looking at the camera and saying, "I miss you too." That's all it would take to make millions cry. Global impact, the power of a single idol. Let's talk numbers. Jungkook has over 500 million streams for a single song. Music chart dominance in over 100 countries. More than 80 million fans tracking his movements daily. So when someone like Jungkook plans a surprise, the world listens. Twitter trends spike. Fan projects bloom. Media companies sharpen their lenses. He isn't just a celebrity. He's a phenomenon. An artist whose name sparks movements, donations, charity drives, mental health initiatives. If he drops content during his military service, he'll be the first active-duty Korean idol to deliver global-scale music at such a level. That would rewrite the playbook for every K-pop group that follows. What could it be? Here are the top theories circulating now. Asterisk, a digital single, recorded before enlistment, titled My Universe Reversed, a rumored ballad inspired by ARMY. Asterisk, a short documentary from HYBE with unreleased behind-the-scenes footage. Asterisk, a cover song of an emotional English track, dedicated to the fans who helped him heal. Asterisk, an audio letter, released only on Weverse, like a whisper from the past. And the boldest theory? A pre-recorded mini-concert to be streamed online as a gift to ARMY, a full 20-minute performance made in secret and scheduled for release this month. Final message, are you ready? No matter what it is? One thing is certain, it will be filled with love. Because Jungkook is not the kind of person who does things halfway. He doesn't know how to give a little. He doesn't know how to be ordinary. Because for Jungkook, every note, every lyric, every glance, holds a piece of his soul. He pours his entire heart, body, mind, and even soul into everything he creates and brings into the world. And if this surprise is real, then get ready. Because the world may pause. The internet might crash. And millions of hearts will beat in the same rhythm. This is not just a comeback. This is a love letter. This is a reunion. This is the moment we've been waiting for with hope, with patience, with unwavering belief. Army, it's time to prepare. Charge your phones. Call your friends. Save your tears, or better yet, stock up on tissues. Because the storm is coming. And its name is Jungkook. He's not coming back just to sing. Not just to dance. But to touch souls. To heal old wounds. To say, without saying it, I'm back. And I never forgot you. The world will once again see why he is called the Golden Maknae. Why his name is etched into the history of the music industry. Why every step he takes is watched, praised, and anticipated. Because he's not just an idol. He is a symbol of dedication. He is the voice of a generation. He is a phenomenon. A light in the darkness. A promise kept. And though he's already made history, he never comes back just to relive the past, but to create deeper meaning. To offer more honest art. To remind the world that true love never fades, it only waits for the right moment to shine again. Jungkook isn't just coming back. He's going to explode onto the world stage. With a more mature voice. With even more fiery energy. And with a message that will shake the hearts of everyone who hears it. So don't just get ready for a comeback. Get ready for a miracle. Get ready to feel everything. Get ready to rise from the weariness of the world, because Jungkook's voice will remind us that we are never alone. From Korea to the ends of the earth. His footsteps will echo. Not because of hype, but because of truth. True love. Relentless effort. And a devotion that words can't fully describe. This is the moment. The heartbeat of the world will sink once more. Millions of voices will rise as one. Jungkook is back. And this time, he brings more than music. He brings hope. He brings comfort. He brings a love that never faded.